So today we're looking at a couple tips and tricks that I found out. Quick slots. You can check these out by holding triangle and pressing a button on the D-pad. And you can set these by going into the options menu right there in the corner. It'll tell you what button to press to switch these out. Two-handing weapons. Now two-handing weapons is done just by holding triangle if you're on PS4 and pressing L1 or L2 for your left-handed weapon. It could be either. And triangle and R1, R2 for your right hand. So when you are two-handing a weapon, you can use its skill, or you could just use whatever skill of the weapon that's in your left hand if you're one-handing it. Like for me, it's the turtle shield. If you press L2, but if I two-hand my sword right here, that's the skill for my sword. Skills are going to use up your little blue bar up in the corner over there. And you can use your blue flasks to replenish those. They also replenish at any site of grace. Now if you look at the top of the screen, you got your GPS over here. You can also fast travel from the map. And the underground map, if you're, say, below the well, and you go into your map, it's going to show this map. If you press R3, you can jump back above ground, so you don't have to take the elevator all the way up. Then you can just teleport to anywhere you want. You see that little thing at the top right there, next to south, that's kind of moving around? That's going to be your runes from last time you died, where they're laying at. If you look closely, you'll see these little pillars on the spots of the map that you haven't discovered yet. Those are going to be the spots where you find the maps. That's going to get your map more detailed. So if you're watching tutorials, whatever you're doing, you'll be able to follow along a lot better if your map is more detailed. So expand your map as soon as you can. Now let's move on to some horse controls. So by default, if you hold triangle, press up on the D-pad, that's where your horse is going to be as soon as you unlock him. So to boost with the horse, you just press circle. Now if you hold circle, it's not going to do anything. You're going to be moving at the same speed when you hold circle as when you're not touching circle. The only thing circle does is give you a little kick, like that. And it'll leave like a little draft behind your guy, those little lines. As soon as those lines are gone, the effect is worn off. You got to press circle again. To dismount, you just press L3. Or you could also press whatever button you have the horse mapped to that you brought him back from. L3 is going to be this stick pushing down. Now if you see a guy on a horse, you can knock him off his horse and do a critical. All you have to do is press R1 so you knock him off the horse. You press R1, it'll do a pretty sick critical, and you just killed his horse, so you're also a bad person. Now if you want to redeem yourself for being a bad person, you can always heal your horse while you're riding. Now if you use your regular flask, as you see the little health bar right there, it's going to heal your horse a little bit. Now it's not going to heal him very efficiently, and you might not want to use up all your flasks just kind of healing your horse. So if you want to heal him more efficiently, then you can use Roll Raisin. Now if you guys got any questions that I haven't answered, if you want me to elaborate on any of this stuff, and if you can't find it on Google or nobody else seems to explain it the way you want it explained to you, then just leave a comment, and that way I can see what's going on and we can figure it out. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.